Hello class, today we are going to learn even and odd numbers. So let us get started. Even numbers are numbers that can be divided into two equal parts. For example, if you have 6 apples, you can divide them equally into two groups of 3 apples each. So 6 is an even number. Other even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Odd numbers are numbers that cannot be divided equally into two groups. For example, if you have 5 apples, you cannot divide them equally into two groups. So 5 is an odd number. When you count by ones, odd numbers are the ones that come between even numbers. For example, if you count from 1 to 10, the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. You can tell if a number is even or odd by looking at its ones place, which is the digit on the far right. If the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then the number is even. If the ones place is 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, then the number is odd. If you take a look at the numbers 5 and 4, which number is prime and which number is composite? Let's begin by looking at the rules for prime and composite numbers. All whole numbers greater than 1 can be classified as either prime or composite numbers. Prime numbers only have 2 factors, 1 and itself. A composite number has other factors other than 1 and itself. So let's take a look at some examples. Let's look at 4 and 5. 4 is divisible by 1, and 4 is also divisible by 2. So 4 is a composite number. 5 is divisible by 1, but it's odd, so it's not divisible by 2 or any other number. So 5 is a prime number. So let's look at a couple of numbers that are a little bit larger. Let's look at 30 and 31. 30 is divisible by 1. It's even, so this means that it's also divisible by 2. So you already know that it's a composite number, but it's also divisible by 3 and 5. So again, 30 is a composite number. 31 is divisible by 1. It's not divisible by 2 because it's odd, or 3, or any other number, so it's going to be a prime number. Okay, interesting fact. 2 is the only even prime number. Any other number that is even will be a composite number because it's divisible by 2. So in summary, prime numbers are only divisible by 2 numbers, 1 and itself. Composite numbers are divisible by other factors other than 1 and itself. Look at this animal dream. Each animal is sitting in a different compartment. Now let's think carefully. How many compartments are there after the engine? And which compartment has the rabbit? These are actually 2 different kinds of questions. First, let's count the compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 compartments in total. This number tells us how many compartments are there. The numbers used for counting are called cardinal numbers. So here, 5 is a cardinal number. Now let's answer the second question. Which compartment has the rabbit? Let's count carefully from the engine side again. First, second, third, fourth. The rabbit is in the 4th compartment. Now we are talking about the position of rabbit. So the numbers that show position or order are called ordinal numbers. Now look carefully. The number 5 and 5th are not the same. 5 tells us how many compartments are there, but 5th tells us the position of the compartment. Let's look at another case. We are at a school running race. There are 8 children participating. So, 8 is a cardinal number because it tells us how many runners are there. Now let's look at the winners. Who came first? This child came first. Who came second? This child came second. Now who came third? This one came third. These are all ordinal numbers because they show positions in the race. So cardinal number tells us how many, and ordinal number tells us which position. Now here are 5 apples. The total number of apples is 5. So 5 is cardinal. Now look at the highlighted apple. It's the third apple in the row. So third is ordinal. One important thing to remember here, when finding positions, we must know where to start counting. If we are counting from left to right, the positions are one way. But if we are counting from the other side, the positions change. Now let's go back to our animal train. The question is, which animal is in the fourth compartment from the end? Earlier we counted from the engine side, but now let's count from the end of the train. So this compartment becomes the first, this one is the second, third, fourth and fifth. So our question was, which animal is in the fourth compartment from the end? The tiger is in the fourth compartment from the end. See, changing the direction changes the position too. So to summarize, cardinal numbers tells us how many of something is present. Ordinal number tells us the position or the order. Multiples and factors. What are multiples? Let's see for number 7. 7 into 1. Here 7 is the number. 7 into 2 is 14. So 14 is a multiple of 7. 7 into 3 is 21. And 21 is also a multiple of 7. Likewise, 28, 35, 49, 56 and still more. 105, 2100 and 0 are all multiples of 7. Thus, what you get on multiplying 7 with any number is the multiple of 7. Let's look at factors. What are factors of a number? Say 35. 7 into 5 makes 35 and 1 into 35 is also 35. Thus, there are 4 factors of 35. Let's see the factors of 42. 1 into 42 is 42. 2 into 21 is 42. 3 into 14 is also 42. 6 into 7 is 42. Thus, there are 8 factors of 42. Don't get confused about multiples and factors anymore.